Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ganiat. In this video, I am going to share with you some of my reflections from the 24-hour without my phone challenge that I did 2 weeks ago, I think. So this was filmed in the night, and I just discovered that my sister was almost home from a 10-hour journey. I was really shocked and decided to make dinner and clean up my room, which is what I'm going to see in this video. But with the voiceover, I'm going to share with you the lessons that I learned from the 24-hour without my phone challenge. So number one, I should have set more specific and clear goals on that day. I started the challenge a night before, like you would have seen in the previous vlog, and I did not plan it out well. So it was very impromptu. Yeah, I didn't set goals. I realized within the day that there were certain things I could have been more clear on, like spending time in front of another screen. So you will have seen in that video, I spent time watching TV. I spent some of my other time watching a movie on my laptop. I made sure not to go on social media or use YouTube, which are things I can access on my laptop. But then I watched the movie, and later on I sat down and did some reflection about it and realized that it would have been much more better if I'd spent less time in front of the screen. Yeah, I felt so bored and so lonely and so many things, the emotions that I've been avoiding, and I did not feel comfortable facing them. So I just needed to fill my time with other things like watching TV and watching a movie in the night. Number two lesson or takeaway from that experience is that I slept early, and not just that, I felt so rested when I woke up in the morning. Sometimes you sleep at night and you slept for long, but you wake up exhausted in the morning. I did not experience that at all. Like, I was so pleasantly surprised when I got up that morning, and I felt so refreshed and so energized to go on with my day. I was so enthusiastic about seeing what was going on social media because I had been off the previous day. And this leads me to my third takeaway. Throughout the day, I was busy, like the day of the challenge, I was busy with house chores. So I didn't even think about social media much. I did not think about whose life I was missing out on, or whose stories I wasn't seeing, or the YouTube subscriptions that I had missed out on. I didn't think about it. Like, I was so engrossed in my own things. And the next day, I just wanted to go online and see what was going on. And that was the mistake I made. So when I got up in the morning, feeling well rested, I took my phone, went on Instagram, went on YouTube. I turned on my data, and the amount of notifications I got, my goodness. So it was a really good thing I took out my SIM from my phone and used my Wi-Fi instead. I made sure my phone was not connected to Wi-Fi, because if I had been seeing those notifications, I would have been tempted to check them out. I would have felt like I was missing out. I spent about 1.5 hours on social media that morning, and I eventually started to feel headache, so uncomfortable. I felt so uncomfortable. I felt sick. Oh my god, you guys don't believe it. And I was just like, oh my god, what's this? I felt so much better few hours ago when I woke up, and now I've spent most of my morning on social media. The next day was such an unproductive day for me, you guys. And I think the reason is because of how I spent it. I spent it on social media, like the first few hours of my day, and it just messed up with the rhythm of the entire day. So, yeah. I'm thinking of making a video soon about how I learned to start cleaning, because this is a habit that I picked up and started doing consistently last year. So I really want to make a video about it. It was really a roller coaster ride, learning to clean regularly because I wasn't used to it. And I like an organized space. A cluttered space makes me feel cluttered in my head, honestly. I feel very stressed out in a cluttered space and need to clean it up. So I would love to make another video about how I built this habit and stopped feeling like it's a lot of work, because I won't even start and I'll feel like it's a lot of work. So I'm showing you guys here the things I use for my skincare. I make sure to use my skincare when I'm in the shower. That just helps me to stay consistent with it. And yeah, so I've had my bath and this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.